Hi guys, hope you enjoy the content, but before you do that, don't forget to give us a like on YouTube, it really does help out. While you're also giving us a like, don't forget to hit subscribe and of course that little bell button to get notified. Also give us a share as well. But before you do that, you can also get a contact with us via Discord. The link is in the description below. So, on to the videos. Hi guys, welcome back to Transport Fever. So, last episode we upgraded our trucks. I got a few truck mods from previous seasons and added them in. And apparently this is now doing nice. So this one's actually doing machines. I don't remember if it did them before, but it's doing them now. And the things are starting to move. I've noticed a difference, and we're actually making more than enough to keep us afloat. Obviously we're down, but we did spend a lot of money, to be exact, 332 million, yeah, on new vehicles. 283 on trucks, which is a lot of trucks, and 283 on railroad, and 48 on trams. So I don't remember doing anything with the trams this year, so that must have been like old trams replacing. Basically, I quite like the oil train. It doesn't exactly run full, but it's doing its business, you know, it's making money. So let's go down to Heartland and see. So this is gone right down now, which is nice, because obviously the trucks are much bigger now, so they'll be profiting. The one I want to check though is this one, in Brackley, because we did reduce the traffic down here. I'm just curious to see how these guys are getting on. They're doing well. You aren't really moving anything, but there's food in it. Yeah, because we had, yeah. There used to be one that you went between here and here, and then it shuffled up the way, but then I changed it. What's going on here? Hey, hold on. I think there's a signal issue. Yeah, because we rerouted this, didn't we? That one. See, there's no signals at all along there, so that'll be blocking quite a lot of traffic. Yeah, that should make it flow better. That should now be able to move, because they're holding all that up. There we go. Because this basically shares the same platform. I'm not really a fan of trains sharing platforms, but in real life that's what happens. I kinda like it. So obviously you're not going to have anything, but you're going to hopefully take stuff down there. I got the plastic going out of the way. Nice. Right. Realise, right, where is, right, So, but where... See, it's starting to expand down here. Ah, that's a good way. Can I do a second street, which should pop it to the other side, and then we just do a road. And then that should... Oh! Oops. Sorry. Let me fix that for you. 120. 160. There we go. Then you connect to here. It'll get rid of 2 buildings, but it should now connect more of the industry down here and a few commercial buildings, which is what we want. Because this doesn't actually have a truck transfer in the city, but I don't think it really needs it, because most of the area, it's right in the area where it needs to be. Other places don't really have it in the central of the town, but that one does. I mean, look at Heartland. They've expanded so much that I had to put trucks up here and down here. Well, at least there's oil going down now, because oil is good to have. 259 oil, 260. Where is the next oil train? That's the fuel train. So why did I... Oh, it's because we're on lightning platforms here. Although... the fuel one can come into this one. Stop. It's not going to be the best. Just cut this all the way back to wherever the actual signals join up. Just push it all the way out the tunnel. Of course there's going to be a fucking vehicle in the way. You. Just connect it anywhere, it's going to get pushed. And if this train's on the wrong side, I can move it over. It's not an... Oh, god damn it. Right. Push it all the way back to here. Come on. Actually, I think that's far enough. So I want to... Obviously this oil train's going to need to get moved over to the other side. I'm going to make you go into... It's going to slow right down, but I ain't too bothered, because those 2 tracks don't have anything on them. Can you come here? You. The middle one. Over there. Alright, you go there. You go there. Obviously we're going to have to fix the trains because they don't know where the hell they're supposed to be right now. I'm going to need to bring this back. I think it's more beneficial to have them do this rather than share that same bit of track. There. Right, so fuel to Heartland, you go into there. Fuel tanker, you go into there. Actually, can I see that line? A minute. Okay, that's one way to confuse me. Can I... Oh, that's fine. I thought they were confused to each other. But I'm going to need to move the trains obviously now because they're going to be confused where they need to be. So the best way to do this is just to... Well, first of all we need to wait for autosave to finish. It's an easy enough fix, this. Right, you go right along like that. Then we double slip. Actually, do we need to... No, we don't need to double slip that one. We need to double slip this one though. Or do we? No, because that one's just going to come right across. No, it's not even connected up properly. That might fix itself. I'm going to need to tell this one to turn around though. There we go, that's exactly what I needed it to do. It knew. That should actually be fine, because there was only 2 trains running on that rail anyway. So that'll fine, that'll split there. And if there was any other train, it would be fine. That's good. Right. So I can easily just get rid of this. And apparently delete the track in the process. That's fair, we can just do this. There we go. And signals, even though it's only 1 train on each track. There's one, I think it's the subway line that goes up at the centre that still uses the old signals, so we might replace them. Let me check. It's going to be these 2, isn't it? Because if you can't see them, see, I can't even see the signal. I'm going to upgrade the state signals. Oh, or you can just do that. Some of them are quite easy to spot. Let's see if you do... hold on a sec. Where is it? Here. Now if we just zone out, and if you see the number, just delete, like so. Actually, I'm going to pause. Okay, so they are fine. I think it's because I had to redo this bit. That's why that's fine. So they're old signals, so they can go. As will these be. There should be signals at the start and stop of that station. That one should be okay, even though they're on the wrong side. Is that? Yeah, that's the last stop. Right, let's get these new signals in. Right, we'll stick it here. Here. We're sticking our set there. There and there. And there. There should be ones there because we fixed that not long ago. There and there. And there's some of that. Right, so that's that station. There's also a piece of track that I want to upgrade as well. Here. Because it's been doing my nutting, and also here. And why is there a track there? Was that where the old track used to be? It must have been. That must have been where the old track was. Yeah, I'll kind of be bothered fixing that, it's no point. I want to fix this. Any stupid bumps where stuff used to be, I want to kind of get rid of it. Cool. God, these places have expanded so much. Where the station used to be. How is the track speed here? Especially this outside one. 150, 130. Could be better. I'm going to split them for here. Because that one just passes through this station. So what about here? We'll do it for here. Can you get rid of the upgrade tool, please? In saying that, see if I bring it in more of an angle. Where's the actual angle it's coming in at? If I bring it in at a better angle, you can actually bring them out from the same tunnel. Yeah, there's no point in doing that. That one. So what's that? 250? 290? It's better. We'll do that. Cool. Then we'll just even this one up. See if we can get this one to go quicker. So what are you at? 227. It's better. There we go. The trains can come through there at better speed. So that's taking a lot of plastic up, which is nice. There's a lot of machines going around there, which is nice. Appliances up. You hauling as much as you can. Yeah, you're going away with a full load. That's pretty sweet. So out of curiosity, how much is this line actually doing now financially? 22 million? That's not bad considering the price of the train. We could easily bring the train down on speed and give it a slower train, but well, when I say train I mean locomotive. We've got new locals, we've got the vans. Kinda curious about the vans. Have you got a nearby depot I can check? No, because you've all came from Heartland or something, haven't you? I'll check in here. Freight. So they can carry not a massive amount. It's not bad. Let's see how Heartland's getting on. So you are going quite nicely. Let's see the actual finances. Not expecting them to get much, but the actual subway is losing money. Well, one of them is anyway. Subway Line 1, I'm not surprised that's making money. And the truck delivery, which is actually making some cash, which is nice. Intercity to Colford, I'm not surprised that's making loss. But the good thing is we're not losing money, I don't think. Running costs, income through roads 89. So what was last year's overall profit? It was 922 in total, and the running costs were 684. Right. That's not bad. That means we should be making money, which we are. Should be making, what's that? About 200 million maybe? We could easily cut it down by cutting down the subway lines, because they are making quite a loss at the moment. Well, one of them anyway. But I think we should be alright. Because our current stats, well, obviously we just came to the end of the month there, so yeah, 172 million, 176. But obviously each month is going to be different, because trucks, trains, and all the deliveries aren't always going to be the exact same amount every month. They're going to be different times when each cargo goes through and what have you. Right, oil train. Is actually running. I'm going to upgrade you. Actually, I want to use one of those new tankers that I saw. 14, and you're on a croc as well. So what are we at? 260 maybe for the platform? We'll see. Or if we use one of those new wagons, which I kinda want to do. I'm not going to give it a fast one actually, I'm going to give it that. I'm going to give it a Class E. They're pretty quick. Tank wagon 18. Can I just turn the colour off? I'm going to give it a mixture of these different wagons. No, but you need to have oil though. Back onto that please. Electric. Oh, freight, sorry. One, two, three. One, two, three. What are we at? 188. Use some of the yellow ones. 1, 2, 3. We'll go. You go 1, 2. So that's 23 million. More money down the tube, but we're at 1.62 right now. I can tell that's a clock just by listening to it. So 53, is that this? That might be the speed of that track. I'm gonna have a look at the track speed up there. Track speed. Are you limited to 53 miles an hour? 122, 72. It's a tight location to be honest, but I think when it gets to the next train, when it's upgrades to the new local, it might be better. I'm just hoping it's not too big for the station now. Doesn't really matter because it's only one train on that station anyway. So it's 210, it should be up. 270, cool. So let's take a look at the new wagons. Hit the Simpsons. That's good. And then the UPs, and of course them. It's not bad, I do like it. There's more wagons on them, so I might double this station though. Get more oil shipped. The more oil we can ship down there, the better it is for the plastic, which we then can go to machines on the other side of the city, which is what we actually need. Oh, we're half an hour in. Interesting. So are you... yeah, you're 76, which is the top speed of that track. So this is going quicker now. There's a lot of oil sitting there. How much oil is actually sitting here? 830, yeah, I'm gonna need to get another oil train. And that station's easily fitting that in. Right, we'll get down here. We'll just stick a random train on. We'll stick you down here. This is what you want to do if you've already got trains on it and you don't want to interfere with it. So it's fuel oil transfer, which is actually just crude oil now, it's not that one. And then if we click on the actual station, now we can replace it. That will basically upgrade that entire train. So that'll come out. We'll let this train go up and down, collect what it needs. Yeah, we added a few more wagons on, yeah, but it should be able to fit in the station quite easily. Well, definitely fit in at that station, that's quite a big station. We get 3 million from that run, which is really nice. There goes the 2 new wagons. It should just right. So I don't think this station up here is as big, but it should be big enough to get through to here. Yeah, there's more than enough space there. What exactly are you? Tools transfer. I'm just going to see how the North Hub's doing. Oh god, look at all this. At least they're not, you know, getting stuck on each other now. There's more than enough gap between them all. But there's a lot of stuff in here. Can I actually see the Beaminster travel? Should be enough. At least it would be getting held up by buses and stuff anyway. It's coming in. What about the Top Sham one? The Top Sham one seems to be struggling. How many have you got? Same amount. They are flowing better. Where's this stuff going? This stuff's going okay. There's a lot of oil sitting here. I think that's an oil train there, oil truck there. Oh, that's a crude oil truck. I think they're both the same colour. That's another crude oil. There's an oil truck. So I should be able to just pick that entire lot up quite easily. With 87, so still in a load, but I think that's a crude oil as well. No, yeah, it's a crude oil, it's not a regular oil. We're doing well though, doing well. But I think that's going to be it for today, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Transport Fever. Look at all those goods. Nice. The trucks should be more than capable of coming and getting all that. Until next time, take care. Goodbye for now.